Hello and welcome to the live stream here on WreckFest. Just going to be another little check to see what is going on this Sunday. It is, well, technically it's afternoon. It's 5 minutes after 12 my time. And if you haven't been catching the live streams lately, we've been having some issues, some audio issues, some streaming issues. Having some weird stuff going on with the OBS studio, weird stuff going on after the updates. And so I just did one that was from American Truck Simulator. The one before that definitely had some issues with the audio because OBS studio apparently had some filters activated, such as noise gate, compression, limiter, etc., so forth and so on. That was kind of doing a funky monkey chunky with my audio. So I believe we've got that fixed. Everything, when I played back the last live stream of American Truck Simulator, I think it was only like 25 minutes. The audio didn't sound too bad. But we're going to try it here with a little bit of WreckFest. I think I'm just going to jump into a couple of quick matches. Just to see how we are going versus trying to sit on some server somewhere. Because I want to try out the stream with WreckFest, and so far everything is 0, 0, and 0 on the streaming PC, and 67 and 9 on the gaming rig. So let's just start this Firewood Motor Center. I don't know how long we're gonna have to sit here before we get in. So we're trying out the live stream again here on WreckFest at MC Gaming 101. I think my ISP finally has my stuff fixed, because lately the last few live streams I have not dropped any frames due to the network. Just had a little bit of audio glitches here and there. So we got our 4 monitors up and running. Problem I had with, I didn't get a chance to change the car. Oh well. Or to tune it. Oh, I'm in this thing. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I have no idea. No idea what's going to happen. No idea what's going to happen. I did not plan on being in this car, but I do kind of like this car. I used this in one of my other videos. Slightly off the track there. Just by a little bit. This thing is squirrel happy in the back end. I think it's got like slick tires on it. It's crazy. I think that's why it's having a hard time being controlled, is because of the slick tires on the back. They're like drag tires or something. So the object of some of these is not necessarily to win. I mean, I would like to win, but of course, when you're doing this online stuff, the main thing is just to frickin' survive, man. Just gotta survive. That's all we're trying to do here is just survive. Somebody else just ran completely off the track. Hey, I just came in from outside. I had to, yikes. That's what I had to do. And we're stuck. Yeah, so I went out and they're gonna hit me and bounce me all over the place. We're just gonna reset. We're just gonna reset. And yeah, so I was outside, had to do a few things. Where is that car going? I've got the ladder up against the side of the house now because I was working on one of my security cameras. It turns out if you have security cameras on your house, the spiders, because it has the infrared on it, so at night it lights up with these red LEDs. Spiders like that. The spiders like that. So I went out and cleaned that off because had some cobwebs on it. Damn it, there's that corner again. Had some cobwebs on it, so I went out and put the ladder up, cleaned that off. And then I've got some of that bug stop stuff that you can spray around the perimeter of your house. How well it works, I don't know. I think a lot of that stuff, honestly, is a gimmick, but who knows? I know the Roundup works, that's for sure. Hopefully the bug stop works too. To try to keep the spider from getting on my camera, because it's a camera that's on the back corner of the house, and it actually points to the driveway. Points to the driveway where the loaner car from Nissan is currently sitting, because my truck is in the shop. I've discussed that on other videos, what's going on with the truck. But yeah, so I've got cameras on not every corner of the house, but I can see the front porch. Whoa! Thank you. You can see the front porch, the side yard, the driveway. Boy, they're really being super nice today. And so the front porch, the side yard, the driveway, the backyard. Wow, you guys are just special. And he wrecked himself in the process. So, yeah, like I said, I didn't plan on winning. Oh, he just pitted him out of the way. You know what? How about a taste of your own medicine? And you're going to hit somebody else off the track again, too, aren't you? There, take that. Almost got you turned around. Yeah, we're being a little rough today. Not going to win anyway. Oh! Thought you were going to get me, or was you after the other guy? I'm sure he's a lap down just like me, or a lap behind just like me. Where is he? Where is he? He's coming. Is he? Oh, he just flew completely off the track back there. He flew completely off the track. I don't know if these are all AI or if there actually are some players in here. And it looks like we'll find out here once we get to the end of the scoring. Looks like some of the ones are AI, but I don't know. Well, at least we finished before the time ran out. At least we finished before the time ran out. I do have one viewer. Hello and welcome. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I got one viewer. Looks like he just got on here at, what, about 12 something? welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're doing some WreckFest. Just some quick matches. Testing out the stream here. From my gaming PC to my streaming PC. And the viewer's gone already. So he stopped in and then he left. Okay, well, I appreciate, people stopping by. It's totally awesome of you. We're going to change cars because I want my change cars. I don't want the Outlaw. I want my Dominator. My Dominator. Let's tune it. Now, I did have some suggestions about the tuning that someone had sent to me recently. It was a rather long text that they left or put in the suggestion of the videos. I do appreciate all of the suggestions, good, bad, or indifferent. If you like what I'm doing, tell me. If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me. I take everything with a grain of salt. I'm not going to get mad, not going to get pissed off because, because of your comments. I appreciate all of the comments, obviously. Like I said, good, bad, or indifferent. There may be, and there has been, here we go. In the past, there was only one comment that I'm not going to get into too much detail, but one of my, one of my subscribers got in on the conversation and kind of backed me up on a couple things from what the other person said, and I appreciate that. But yeah, other than that, it's been awesome. And of course, they're going backwards. Why not? That's how they do that. I saw him go up on the... I've never seen him actually do that before that I remember. Really? Fine, we'll just knock some debris down in the middle of the road if you're going to try to pit maneuver me. Hey, you're into the wall and I'm into you, and here we go. Come on. Really? Oh, he just disappeared right in front of me. Was that a reset? It must have been. Battle bus. Keep it under control, man. This thing really gets freaking squirrely. Gotta reset. They stop freaking hitting me. It's one thing they've told me in the comments is, you don't reset, you end up losing laps and yada, 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 which make a sense. I never really thought about that before. And so I am just resetting every time now, because obviously right there you saw when I was trying to do my thing, it was going really slow, because I was apparently off the beaten path. Yikes, I thought I could make that without braking, but apparently not. Got nobody directly behind where I'm in 11th. Oh, did the bus get, or the little box truck get damaged? Messing around, wrecking people? There's still a battle bus. So what happened to that guy? That purple car went a frickin' flying. I think there's still a battle bus somewhere. Some pieces just went flying. Oh, somebody hit that thing. That's what it was. There's the battle bus. No! Critical damage. Oh, and the battle bus got tossed on his. Yep, now we're wrecked. I was trying to get turned around, and obviously, that did not happen. I got turned around and could not get back on my feet. So yeah, so I was having some audio issues, having some other issues. Now I've been, 17 minutes and 35 seconds, and YouTube has not given me any audio errors or any stream errors, and I'm streaming at over 6,000 or 6,188 kilobytes, 60 frames per second. This is the max that I can do, and that's on the streaming PC. And so I've got 0, 0, and 0, no frames lost due to rendering, none due to encoding, and none due to the network. On the gaming PC, there's 74 due to rendering and 9 due to encoding. And the 74 due to the rendering is only 0.1%. So things are looking pretty son of a gun, especially at 60 frames per second, and the base canvas is 1920 by 1080, and the output is 1920 by 1080. So what you see on the stream is actually what is going on. Let's try. Yeah, that'll be good. Somebody suggested I leave the gear ratio not all the way up, but at least to like 4. So we're trying that. You know, supposedly it's, which I completely understand, it's easier to get off the corners. They did say something about the differential too, but I'm going to have to go back and look. There was, I think, 3 or 4 things. It's one of my, not the latest couple videos, but there's one in there where there's a really nice comment from a gentleman who given me a little bit of advice, which I will take to heart. I definitely will. I'm just going to have to go through it again and see what he was talking about for the differential. I don't know if he meant that it was limited. I'll have to look. I will have to look. And the gear ratio, I understand that. He had a few suggestions in there, and like I said, I appreciate it. He said, I hope you don't get mad, but, here's some suggestions for you. No, I'm not going to get mad. I've always said from the beginning, I appreciate everybody's comments, whether, they're good, bad, or indifferent. If you don't like what I'm doing, tell me. If you like what I'm doing, tell me. If you hate my guts, tell me. It's not going to bother me any. I'm not losing sleep over it, trust me. The only thing I ask is that you just be fair and honest and, don't try to bullshit me. Because there was one comment a while back that I had mentioned a little bit earlier. Some guy was, you don't know what you're doing, and this and that and the other thing, and, blah, blah, blah. You have no idea how to, race against real players and whatever. And I was just like, dude. I went and checked out his web channel, his web page, YouTube channel, I'm sorry. He'd never even played the game. And that's when one of my subscribers jumped in and said, you know, if you want to give good, honest criticism, that's fine, but basically knock off the bull crap. So I kind of left it alone. I was just, you know, kind of said, well, I appreciate what you're saying and this and that and the other thing, and I checked out your YouTube channel and you don't even, you know, play the game. Trying to be as nice as I can for somebody telling me that, you know, I got no clue what I'm doing and I haven't gone against real expert players and et cetera, so forth and so on. So I was a little, you know, it is what it is. Now, why is it telling me I'm going the wrong way? I'm resetting. Okay, that was weird. Excuse me. Now it's telling me I'm going the wrong way again. I gotta reset this again. What is going on here? Okay, I'm not gonna reset again. I don't understand what's happening. It keeps telling me I'm going the wrong way. Clearly, all the cars are going this way. It says I'm 3rd out of 6, which I know I'm not. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's more like it. I guess I just had to wait for it to clear. Somehow I don't think I'm in 3rd place. Oh, it's lap 3 of 6. Duh. Hey, look, I'm still, you know, I drank 2 nights in a row. Friday night, I was hungover yesterday morning. I had some shots last night. Not that I'm hungover today. I did make pancakes for breakfast, but I haven't had quite enough coffee, and my wife's supposed to be making a cup of coffee that I don't want to drink myself. I was going to share it with her. So as soon as I get done here, in between the races, I will get T-boned in the corner. Wow, did you see what happened with the graphics? They got all jittery. We'll try to go here. Where am I anyway? 15 out of 21. This dude's got a freaking floaty thing on top of his car. Critical damage. All right, I guess we're taking the Joker. I'm just gonna have to seriously start plowing into people here, because not that that's what I want to do. I don't want to piss off other people that are playing the game. I mean, just because they do it to you doesn't necessarily mean you should do it to them, right? I mean, I've heard of an eye for an eye and whatever, but just some guy that slaps you across the face doesn't mean you get to slap him back. You know? What's that whole turn the other cheek thing? So, but believe me, I have been tempted just to get something like a school bus or whatever and just go the other way the entire time on some of these tracks. But we're not going to do it. I am not going to play the same games they play. Not going to do it. Damn, I thought that was the start-finish line, and it wasn't. Excuse me. So those times that, hey, get off the wall, man. So those times that I reset, thought that I was resetting, I didn't really have to, because I wasn't being patient enough for it to just go away. Critical damage. I know, come on. We're trying to get this last lap, and boy, I'm working that wheel. Working the wheel. I hear the timer thing, and this should be the finish line. Maybe not, maybe it's around the corner. That should be it right there. Come on, before the timer runs out. Let's go. All right. I think that was 13th. Yep, and then they slammed me into the barricade at the end of the frickin' frackin'. Oh, boy. That's real cute. Well, they show me I got 38 points out of that one. And we're going on to the voting. I'm not sure how long I've been here, honestly. Let me, I keep forgetting I got this clock up here. It's a timer. It's a clock, timer. It does a bunch of different stuff, and I keep forgetting to start the the timer. It's like stopwatch, but it counts up instead of down. Rattlesnake Race Park. I'm definitely going to want to loosen up the suspension on this one. How's the stream doing here? It's doing fabulous, actually. No drop frames, no nothing. Still 74.9 on the other one. I think we want our suspension to be a little softer here. We're going to leave the gear ratio where it's at. Actually, we're just going to make it standard. Let's make it standard. Differential, we're going to leave limited and brake to the rear. And ready or not, here we go. Yeah, so on the gaming rig, we have still 0.1% of frames, 74 frames out of 99,240. 9 frames dropped. That was for encoding. Excuse me, that was for rendering. Encoding, we've lost 9 out of looks like 100,439. And on the streaming PC, we've lost 000 so far. Total frames are 97,173 on the network. And are those numbers all the same? Pretty much. Rendering's 97,920. It just flipped over to 98,000. Encoding flipped over to 98,000. And network just flipped over to 98,000. So those numbers are all pretty much equal. Which is interesting. Looks like the rendering is a little ahead of the encoding, which is a little ahead of the network, I guess is kind of how that works. I don't know. Let's get into the race. Looks like we're doing the reverse track, and he turned me in and you're going to roll me. Turn me and roll me. Just turn me and roll me. Go ahead. Turn me and roll me. Turn and burn. Turn me and burn me. Oh, what was that server lag? Did you see that? Those 3 cars just like totally leaped way ahead of everybody else. And then there was a bunch of them that went off the track, and I got a dirt bag behind me. Got a dirt bag behind me trying to rustle my feathers. Oh, yep. Okay, just keep going, dude. Just mind your own race, will you? Will you? Will you not? Come on. I was trying to J-turn it there, but clearly that was not working either. All right. Yep. So like I said, yikes. Like I said before, we're just trying to survive here, folks. Just trying to survive. About all we can do. This online stuff is a little tough. Just trying to survive. Fortunately, I don't have anybody directly behind me. I don't know if those are the leaders that are behind me. I mean, I am pretty far back. I'm 37 seconds back behind the leader, so that's probably the leaders behind me. I don't have the nameplate things on, of course, because to me, that's I've seen other WreckFesters. Is that even a word? WreckFesters that play this game and they have the nameplates on over the players. To me, that I don't know. It's kind of a distraction, honestly. I'd rather just keep the screen as clear as possible. I mean, I do have the mini map up there. I do have the position thing going on. I've got the speedometer and the torque thing, the RPM, bada boom, bada bing. So that's kind of That's kind of okay. I never did actually check in the settings if there's a way to turn a lot of that off, but it is nice to know what lap you're on. Nice to know what position you're in, and it's nice to know where you're at compared to the other drivers. Like the guy behind me is 1.3 seconds. Yeah, well, he's going to be closer than that now. I just did a complete 360. This thing is, there was something on that gentleman's suggestions about the differential thing, maybe keeping it locked or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to, maybe the next time I'm on dirt, I'm going to have to try to do something with the differential. Maybe that'll help me corner. I know there was something on there he said, or maybe it was a girl. I'm assuming it's a guy, but you know what happens when you assume. So I'm just going to say one of my viewers, he may be a subscriber, I'd have to check, was giving me several suggestions about the gear ratio and the differential. That's the word I was looking for. I'm currently thinking more about my vacation coming up next week than I am anything else. So, yikes, boy, this thing really bites in when you get down in that corner like that. 15 out of 18. 15 out of 18. That's a son of a gun. 15 out of 18. Yeah, there was something about the differential being locked or free. I'm gonna have to read it again, what he suggested to me. Unfortunately, my phone is in the other room, and I can't. Yeah, I'll just wait, and I'll look at it again. I mean, I briefly went through it when he originally sent it to me, or she. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just never know about these names. I'm assuming it's a guy, but you don't want to ever. You know what happens when you assume. So let's try. Let's make it locked. We will lock the differential. I'm going to keep that standard locked and totally to the rear. And we will see, because we are on the German F-Fest. No reverse. Well, that's good. So reverse inhibitors enabled, damage normal, special vehicles enabled. Car restrictions none. 2-second delay, 4 laps. See, I like having the reverse limiter enabled. If you want to go backwards, you're not going very fast, and hopefully it'll be easier to dodge any buses or anything going backwards. The stream is it's awesome, man. Everything is at 0. No errors from YouTube. We're still looking pretty much the way we had when we started. As long as the audio turns out okay. I realize WreckFest is a lot louder than American Truck Simulator. So there is that. Got the Dukes of Hazzard guy over here, and he's shoving him sideways, or trying to. Like I said, I'd like to win, but if I can just frickin' survive. I did a while back on one of my videos, I actually won a poop socks race. Poop socks is one of the most difficult. Online, get off the wall, I don't want to get smashed in the corner. Poop socks is one of the most difficult online, I believe, stream servers you can be on, because there is no limits to nothing. You can go backwards, you can use any kind of vehicle you want. It's very difficult, and I actually did it in the little hot rod thing that I don't believe at the time was actually that it was actually modded up. This one is modded up completely, got all the race stuff on it, it's got extra armor on it. And it seems to do pretty good. I mean, obviously, when you're getting roughed up by all these cars, you're going to suffer some damage. She just does not like to turn in the corners in the dirt. And I always get, I'm always tossed between the gear ratio thing. Shorter tracks, obviously I'm assuming that you want it to be lower so you get better off the corners, and then longer tracks you want it to be higher. That makes perfect sense. But it's just a combination of a bunch of stuff. Gear ratio, differential, brake bias, suspension. Difference between locked and unlocked. Sorry, dude. You kind of got in my way. And then, of course, it's me driving, learning how to brake and where to accelerate, how to get into the corners. There's that whole apex your corner thing and all like that, whatever. Sometimes even trying to protect the inside line. You can get booted because somebody else wants it too, but then if you go to the outside, somebody's going to cut underneath you and completely cut you off. Run you into the wall or whatever they do. There's that corner again. I can hear them behind me. And they're a little ways back, not too far though. Bogged down really good there. 0.4 seconds, he is right behind me. Whee! Thought I was gonna roll it, didn't you? Yep, there he is. How you doing? Let me give you a little bit of a bump and screw us both up. Screwed us both up. That was totally my bad. Did not intend to do that. We just came over the hill together at the same time. And when you're flying through the air with the greatest of ease, you cannot steer the car or brake. Yeah, see, she just does not want to turn on the dirt. This may not be the best dirt car. It's another thing I need to figure out maybe while I'm on vacation this coming week. I will be doing some more streaming and some more recording, of course. I will have time amongst all the other duties that I'm doing around the house. Yes, I said duty. I'll have to try out some different cars, see what handles good on the dirt, what handles good on the asphalt. This one does pretty good on the asphalt, but on the dirt it does not want to turn. And that could be my driving too, who knows. I don't exactly hit these corners the way I should. Watch out for the rock. Where'd we end up? 15th. So we're keeping about average on each one as far as placement goes, pretty much. I mean, I'd rather be in the top 10 a lot of the times, but we're not doing too shabby. We're not doing too shabby on the driving, so forth and so on, and the stream health is still, it's 100%. Like I said, I'm streaming at 60 frames per second if this is the first video that you've come across, or it's be the latest one that'll be uploaded on my stream. We're gonna go limited on this one, so yeah, I'm streaming at 60 frames per second 1920 by 1080 and 1920 by 1080 is the input and output. So what you're seeing on your screen is exactly what I'm seeing on my gaming rig. And the streaming PC, 0 rendered, 0 encoding, and 0 drop frames from the network. And the gaming rig is still 81 and 9. But I think that happens kind of when I get started up with the stream. It has a tendency to have a little coding and rendering issue, but once that's done and over with, it's fine. It never changes. So we are streaming in full HD at 60 frames per second. CPU is only at 0.3% on the streaming PC. I don't have any other information other than that. That's just what OBS Studio is telling me. But we have gone through over 50,000 frames on the network. So is it 50,000? Excuse me, it's 150,000. 150,694 frames on the network. I can't see. Oh! Okay. I'm trying not to hold everybody up. Somebody ended up completely on the wrong side of the guardrail on that one. Once we get out of the mess of the traffic, we should do pretty good. A little bit of pushing and shoving. 3 wide there for a second. Yep. Oh! I ended up on somebody's tent. Wow, I'm really surprised it did not reset me automatically there. Because usually when you go that far off the track, you get an automatic reset. Turn, baby, turn. Wow. Somebody's got a pig car. Oh, come on. Yep, this is just a matter of surviving. We rolled it. And we're on our wheels. Right at the time it reset, it went on the wheels. That's real cute. Yeah, and I had thought about putting a video together, showing everybody my setup. My 4-monitor rig I got going on here, which is more than just gaming. It's also for streaming, and it's also for podcast. It's another reason why I got 4 monitors, so I can move information from one to another while I'm podcasting. I don't pass out my podcast channel just yet, because I'm currently working on some information for the podcast channel. And I don't want to have just, like one video or something up there for you to watch. I'd rather have multiple podcasts up there, so when I do open the channel up to the public, there will be some content. Sorry, dude. I got into the side of you. That's my fault. Rubbin's racing. There's that pig. He got tossed over. Sorry, dude. I'm going to let you go past because I don't want to mess with you. You can easily do a pit maneuver on me, just like they tried to do, bail me into the corner. Oh, look at the pig come flying through. Was he after that car? Maybe that car kind of did him bad and he was just trying to return the favor. That was going to happen. That was the pig, wasn't it? Where in the hell am I going? I cannot see the track. Here it is. I was in the trees. And that's a fence. We're trying to Tokyo it here. that was a pretty good corner. Where are we at, 19th? Yeah, see. These online ones, they are tough, man. They are tough. It's basically just a survival game. But, you know, at least I'm not dead last. That must be a car that finished. Yeah, when they cross the finish line, the AI takes over until all the cars come across when the time runs out. So sometimes you'll run across cars that are just being driven by the computer or by the server. And so you'll pass them by, they'll be going kind of slow, and you'll be like, what the French, toast? And then you realize, no, you've already crossed the line. You crossed the line, pal. There it is. 19th still? Yep. Still 19th. Where are we at here? Yeah, I only got 6 points out of that. We'll see where we're at here on the main board once we get back to the lobby. Back to the lobby. Oh, we're almost halfway through level 90. Oh, we're actually, we're right here. So where are we? I think we were about halfway. We were about halfway. That's Spindale Raceway. Looks like what people are voting for. I generally don't vote for these. I just let whatever comes up, because I mean, if you vote, you might get it. Main circuit reversed. And let's try open differential. See, differential limited. Maintains response handling under normal conditions, improves grip when cornering and acceleration. Lock differential provides more improved grip during cornering and acceleration at the cost of impaired handling. Open differential offers particularly handling and improved maneuverability, but grip is limited in the corner. So we're going to say with limited. And suspension standard, differential, yeah, limited, gear ratio. We'll go up one, and then we'll go back, and then we'll set ready before the time runs out. So there you go. Yeah, it's all kind of a balancing act between the gear ratio, the suspension, or the differential, and you just got to kind of find the right balance between all of it, just to make it all work as best you can. We're going to get in one more here, maybe two. We'll see how we do here. We've been here 23 minutes, or just over 23 minutes, because I didn't start my clock right away. And this just more or less comes down to a game of push and shove. 4 wide, 5 wide, 6 wide on the dirt. I was going to say, I remember this track. You can go wide open through that corner, but not this time. Not that time, pal. Oh, that's the wrong way. That was the wrong way. All right, let's see if we can do anything here on the straightaway. Can we catch anybody? That's a wall. That's the dirt. We get really loose on the dirt. See, this thing doesn't handle too bad on the asphalt. Oh, that's this corner. Yep. Can we make it over? Yes, we can. Oh, we got railed from behind. We're going to reset on that one. That corner's bad, because if you go into that corner wrong and you hit that frickin' fracking thing, It's a problem. We do have one viewer I just noticed. Welcome to the stream. Oh, turn, baby. Oh, I just took down some kind of intercom thing, some kind of loudspeaker. People are resetting there. And that's a wall. Yep, that was a wall. Sometimes it's better if you just kind of reset versus trying to back up into traffic and then get slam dunked again in the corner. Slam dunking in the corner. Yikes. Come on, stay on the track. No, 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 no. A couple cars are playing over there in the corner as we went by, messing with each other. Sometimes I wonder if there isn't like rivalries going on. Hey, you hit me, so I'm going to hit you back, and yada, yada, yada. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, there's that corner again. Yikes. That little chicane right there is a doozy. Round and round we go. Stay flat out in that corner. That's good. No, that corner was much better. What are these guys fighting with each other up here? Running each other off the road? Excuse me, coming through. Wow, I actually managed to stay on the track that time. Actually managed to stay on the track that time. This guy in front of me is a little tail happy. Oh, there's that corner again. No. He got me. Definitely got me. She does not like to turn in that corner at all. Does not like to turn in that corner at all. I got wheel damage up front. Probably from hitting that wall right there. Oh, and this guy's got a teddy bear on the car behind me. Isn't that just special? Oh, come on, come on. It does not like to play in the dirt or the grass at all. It really doesn't. That's a much better corner through there. I still got to go around one more time. I don't think we're going to make it before the timer runs out, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. Person in front of me, I believe he's already done. Whoever's ahead of me is 7 seconds. Then there's somebody like 20-some seconds behind me. Where's that guy going? Was that AI that did that, or was that guy actually driving? Sometimes the AI does some really stupid things once the race is over. And I can hear the clock ticking. Giving it all she's got, Captain. Oh, that was a little too much, and I'm finished. I think I ran out of time. 18th. 18th place. We'll go back to the lobby. And, yeah, Got one viewer here. Welcome. Just checking my analytics on the stream over there. Appreciate you stopping by. We finally are getting stuff squared away here on my stream. Used to have some network issues and audio issues, and I think we're getting everything buttoned down to where stuff is going to be good. We're going to get in one more. We got two. We got two viewers now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. I just said I was going to get in one more, but since we got two viewers, I might have to get in more. We'll just have to see how it goes. This is going to be Eagles Motor Park. Yeah, we'll try that. We will try that here on the live stream of WreckFest. And everything on the stream looks good. Have not lost any frames due to rendering, encoding, or the network. So that's awesome. Because I was having some trouble in the past for those of you who are just joining us. This is WreckFest. We are currently in the quick match servers, which generally go pretty quick. We are against real other drivers. When I mention the AI, that's usually after the race is over and you cross the finish line, the AI takes over your car. We have 3 viewers now and 1 like. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I've had 4 views altogether. Somebody was here earlier and left. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, guys or girls. That's awesome. Because I did not announce that I was going to be doing a live stream because I've been having some issues with my streams as far as audio and other stuff goes. Hopefully I've got all that fixed. And then I will start posting on my YouTube channel. I remember this track. I will start posting on my YouTube channel when I'm going to be streaming live. And I got rolled. Am I going to be on my wheels? And okay then. Then I will be announcing when the streams go out live. Give everybody some decent notice. There'll be a date and a time. But I appreciate everybody just floating by and stopping in. That's totally awesome sauce. We are next to last place in this one. No get up and go off the corner. Gear ratio probably should have been a little bit lower, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. We're down to 2 views now, so somebody didn't stick around long, but that's okay. At least you popped in. You were checking it out. This track is kind of nice. You get these corners right, it's a lot of fun. You got to kind of get the corners and this thing just when you floor it just spins the tires like crazy. You lose all kind of traction. And it's a little nose heavy. Oh, we got cars wiping out in front of us. That's good for me. Good for me. Turn, turn, turn. Come on. If you get the Tokyo down pretty good, it works out pretty well too. This car acts pretty good on the asphalt. It's just not the greatest on dirt. Not the greatest on dirt, but I am keeping up with everybody. No. You go ahead and wreck each other. Don't wreck me. And to hit the brakes there, I was going to completely run over. Everybody's slow on that corner. Don't really want to be on the outside here, but we're going to take a chance. Take a chance on the outside. No. Oh, yep, I did it. I did it to both of us. Yes, I did. Oh, somebody's going flying through the air off the jump. Come on, keep it straight. Keep it straight, man. Another nosedive. Yeah, see, she just does not want to turn. She does not like a turning. Oh, we had 20 out of 23. One lap to go. Yikes. Hello. 360. 360 no scope. Looks like we lost another viewer. Somebody's sticking around. Appreciate it. This will be the last race because I have got stuff I got to get done today. Oh. But I'm really pleased that my stream is finally working properly because my ISP had to fix some stuff a while back. There turned out there was a bad wire about a block from my house, so they had to redo an entire cable for like 2 blocks because I couldn't stream anything. Why are you in the middle of the track? I couldn't do any streaming because it would not hold up to 6 kilobytes a second on the stream. So looks like they got it fixed and I am good to go. This is going to be what, 19th? Yep, 19th, and there we go off the track. 18th. Well, that's even better. All right. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by. And I did end up with getting 1 like out of the deal. That is just totally awesome. I enjoy your content. Detroit Motor City from JJ187 Killa. So JJ187 Killa, I appreciate dropping in the chat. I did not see that just till now because I was concentrating on driving, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I enjoy the content too. And Detroit Motor City, I'm going to have to check into that. And that'll be good. So we'll be back later because it is only 1 o'clock, but you know, got stuff I got to do today. Love to sit around here all day and do this, but you know how that goes. We're going to leave it at that. We will be back. I'll try to make an announcement when I'm coming back. We'll see how it goes. Take care of yourself and others. Thanks for enjoying my content there, JJ187 Killa. Appreciate you stopping by. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do so because I will subscribe to your channel as well. And we can pass on the love. We'll see ya on the next one.